Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Capricorn. Okay. Hey guys, Capricorn, you're going to meet somebody and somebody's wearing a false mask. So I'm literally hearing it's not what you thought it was. It's not what you thought it was. So kind of use some caution here. Tell me about Capricorn. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Truth is, you're being manipulated by this person. This person might be sizing you up. This person may have ill intent. So whatever they're offering you, they're manipulating the truth. It's more of a con. You'll regret moving forward with this. I feel like again, you're coming in as very independent, strong-willed, okay, individual. I feel like this may be a meeting where you like a business deal. I don't feel romantic. Whatever's being offered is they're manipulating the truth. They're not being honest with you about this. You're going to regret moving forward. It's illuminating building or collaborating with you. They're telling you to cut this person off and resist this. Walk away. Walk away. Whatever they're offering you is going to cause a lot of burden. It's going to cause a lot of problems. So this is kind of a warning. This is a big red flag. If you meet somebody, there's going to be problems. There's obstacles. There's storm warnings. There's upheaval. There's hidden motives. They're concealing. They're disguising. They're lying. So this person is very dishonest. This may be a setup for you to like steal from you. You won't be happy if you're broke. I'm going to tell you, they will steal you blind. They will steal you blind. This is like you need to have strong judgment here. They're telling you need strong judgment here. Definitely pay attention to the red flags. Ask a lot of questions. Capricorn, you need to ask a lot of questions of whoever you're dealing with. This may be business related, but I'm going to tell you, this person's going to take your money if you go in that direction. They're even telling you, cut them off. Resist this. Walk away. Whatever they're offering you is going to cause a problem, right? Ask a lot of questions. Be obsessed with asking questions before you move forward, or you're going to end up heartbroken if you take this leap, right? They're not on the same page with you. They're trying to control something, and it's going to cause a tower. They're trying to take control. You got to end this. You got to end this. There's not going to be anything that you need to change. This is something that you need to end. Why am I getting sleight of hand here? Why do they're offering you something here, something you love. So they're like playing on your weakness. I'm getting like your prey. You're like their prey. This is something like they're going to bait and switch. They're going to put something out there that is going to, all that glitters isn't gold is kind of what I'm getting across. This is deceptive, right? This is meant to betray you, right? And you're going to need to recover. So understand that you need to say something like, that looks good, but give me a couple days to think it through, that kind of thing, because this person's going to try to get you very quick. You're going to see how fast talking this person becomes when you tell them you need time to think it over. You need time to run it past your attorneys. You need time to, make sure every I's dotted and every T's crossed. That's going to send this person into a tailspin really quick, Capricorn. The back and forth is basically their wish fulfillment, right? So they're back and forth about what they want. They're back and forth about what they want. And it's like you see through their bullshit. You see the harsh truth here. You're going to see the harsh truth. Just pay attention. It's right in front of you. Right? You're going to start seeing it. The more questions you ask this person, the more agitated they become. If you tell this person that you need time to have your attorney go over the fine print, this person's going to become agitated. They're going to start backtracking. They're going to start peddling and saying, oh, I really need to get this done. We don't have time for that, this and that. You have time for that. This person wants to take control of whatever you have. They want to take control. See, wait and you'll get justice here. Wait and you'll get justice. It'll turn out right for you, Capricorn. It'll turn out right for you if you wait. Make that decision. Make that decision. You've been at this for a long time. I feel like you've been at this for a long time and you see the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture. So be patient. Be patient. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a lot of chaos if you don't hold back. Okay? Hold back. All that glitters isn't gold. You've made mistakes in the past, and now you're manifesting another one, right? If you manifest this partnership, this person's manifesting this partnership. This isn't a love reading, guys. This is somebody who you meet and they want to be in business with you, but they're wearing a false mask. There's storm warnings. You feel like, oh no, we're on the same page. We want the same things. This would be a great business part. It won't. It won't, because they're deceiving you right out the gate, right? Storm warnings, upheaval, the wrecking ball, right? Drama, lying, cheating, stealing, all that good stuff. This is one deal that you need to pass on. That is absolutely a fact. This is one deal that you need to pass on for sure. Give me all 12 for Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aries, you'll be unhappy if they take control. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's almost like you need to do some soul searching and close this cycle, close the door on this one. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's like be patient. This has to do with the past. I don't feel like this is a person from the past, but this has to do with the past, and you need to be patient. You need to pay attention to something. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you're going to have regrets if you don't see the bigger picture. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're offering a partnership. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're manifesting burdens. If you're dealing with a Libra, I almost feel like this is a new beginning. This could be creativity. This may be new beginnings of something you've created that's been a long time coming. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody sees that you're moving on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is about the foundation of something, or they want to celebrate. They're back and forth communication. This person's ready to celebrate. They're ready to get you to sign on the dotted line is what it is. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, I feel like what this person's offering you, there's an Aries, Leo, Sag that's offering you something. Don't take it. It's deceptive. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, walk away from this deception. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, hold back. It's almost like this is your destiny. Hold back, because I don't feel like you're on the right path. They're telling you hold back. You're not on the right path, kind of thing. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.